vibrant, growing megacities, one breakthrough approach to reimagining waste. In Bengaluru, India and Nairobi, Kenya, the Circular Economy Innovation Cluster is working to tackle waste at its source, preventing waste from being created in the first place by rethinking how we design, produce, and consume. This involves bringing people together to collaborate, innovate, and learn from each other. Climate KIC's innovation cluster methodology, implemented with partners GrowthAfrica and SecondMuse, does exactly that. So what does it look like in practice? Two Nairobi-based startups, Crofts, who produce avocado oil from discarded material, and Pure Plant Organics, who convert agricultural waste into biochar, a natural fertilizer, began working together after meeting through the cluster. Their collaboration enabled Pure Plant Organics to try a new biochar product at Croft's 200-acre farm, obtain certification from the Kenya Bureau of Standards, and receive customer referrals. Together, the two companies were able to repurpose over 10 tons of waste, preventing it from ending up in landfill. So, how do these clusters work? Think of it as an ecosystem where businesses, government, researchers, investors, and workers, both formal and informal, collaborate to solve systemic challenges, in this case, circularity. Centered on social inclusion, the clusters amplify the voices of informal workers and marginalized communities from the start, ensuring they shape solutions. Through this demand-driven, inclusive approach, people share ideas, resources, knowledge, and technology to support new business models, develop skills, mobilize capital, identify and solve barriers for scaling, and foster a shared vision for a circular economy. This systems thinking approach addresses interconnected issues holistically, rather than treating them in isolation. Climate KIC, GrowthAfrica, and SecondMuse set out to tackle this challenge in Bengaluru and Nairobi. The Circular Economy Clusters program started in 2023 by mapping the waste ecosystems, from startups and tech innovators to waste pickers and government agencies. Then, bringing people together in workshops to build connections and a collective vision. The program supports entrepreneurs at various stages of maturity. A pre-incubator and incubator program offers seed funding, hands-on mentorship, and training for fledgling circular economy businesses. More established startups are supported to grow through accelerator programs. These provide capacity-building workshops, one-on-one business coaching, climate and circular impact assessments, and exposure to circular economy best practices, as well as a grant to help de-risk innovation and attract funding from private investors. In Bengaluru, Carbon Craft, a business that turns industrial and carbon waste into premium tiles, took part in the accelerator. Thanks to the program, Carbon Craft secured new contracts, including their first government project for an art installation at the National Gallery of Modern Art, Bengaluru. In total, they have the potential to avoid 182 tons of carbon dioxide emissions per year, the equivalent of driving an average petrol car approximately 1.1 million kilometers, or about 27 times around the Earth. The program is continuously learning and adapting. When monitoring revealed a gap in support for established businesses that engage informal workers in Bengaluru, it responded in two ways. First, offering equity-free grants to businesses that work with informal workers, and second, convening ecosystem leaders together with Andy and Sattva Consulting to collectively rethink how the entrepreneurial ecosystem can more meaningfully engage with the informal sector, addressing systemic barriers to waste workers' livelihoods. In Nairobi, Mokomaya, a business specializing in bespoke, upcycled glassware, were able to expand after participation in the accelerator. Subsequently, they began providing medical cover and formalized payment structures for their staff, drawing on the social inclusion training offered in the accelerator. The program works with the clusters to turn loose networks into thriving ecosystems. In Nairobi, The program is training country government officials to strengthen policy support and supporting a working group to improve access to finance and attract investment for circular economy solutions. In Bengaluru, the Innovation Cluster is partnering with the Bengaluru Science and Technology Cluster. Building on this partnership, the cluster aims to cultivate a community of organizations committed to advancing the circular economy in Bengaluru. Innovation clusters aren't just about ideas, they're about action. The strength comes from how tightly the elements are linked: capital supporting talent, research driving products, regulation enabling scale. By connecting the right people across different sectors, the program has sparked solutions that tackle waste at its source, making circular economies real in Bengaluru, Nairobi, and beyond. Explore the impact report. If you're interested in joining or funding, get in touch. The program's work continues.